If you can feel pain, you are alive. If you can feel others' pain, you are human. If you can work towards reducing others' pain, you are a Rotarian. Namaskar and welcome to the Rotary Sunday series from District 3192, where the stories of service, leadership and inspiration take center stage. I am Rotarian Milind Deshpande and I am pleased to bring to you another inspiring individual today, interviewed by one and only Rotarian Sanjay Dugar.
All right, hello everyone, and once again, welcome to Anubhav Rotary Sunday series. And in this episode, we have none other than our current district governor, B.R. Sridhar. He's in the Rotary International District 3191, based out of Bangalore. A little about DG Sridhar. He's an accomplished architect, started since 1997, and he is known for creating healthcare facilities, sustainable tiny homes, and restoring heritage schools. Within Rotary, he has spearheaded large-scale service initiatives from preventive health programs and global grants, while championing membership growth and public image. And the surprising facts: he holds the Guinness record for the largest blood donation drive in 8 hours. He also holds another Guinness record for the largest diabetes awareness. So, welcome DG Sridhar. Thank you for taking the time to join us today.
Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you, Sanjay Dugar and Milind, for this excellent initiative, Anubhav Rotary Sunday series. Thank you very much for inviting me here today. Thank you.
So I'm sure that our audience would first of all love to hear what really is your vision.
Okay, that is an excellent question, Sanjay. As a governor, one of my vision is to bring synergy between 4 pillars. When I say 4 pillars, when I say synergy, there's a lot of meaning in that. My vision is to bring synergy between the membership, member engagement and retention, public image and foundation. So I need to bring the synergy between these 4 pillars to grow our organization. That is my vision.
Wow. Bringing synergy in these 4 really, really important pillars. And I think that's powerful. But if we dig a little deeper, how would this translate into things that Rotarians, Rotary leaders at district level, club level, what can they really do to bring that synergy and support you in that vision of yours?
Yes. Any organization, not only Rotary, Sanjay, to grow, the committees has to work together. Alone, a club alone cannot bring a change. The committee alone cannot bring a change. There should be a kind of a synergy between the committees. For example, public image committee can play a big role to bring members in. The foundation committee can again play a big role to execute service projects. And member engagement team also can play a big role to retention in the organization. So what I feel, very, very important is to see that, all these committees work together for the betterment of the organization. So that's why all our events, the district events, we call it as a synergy, Rotary Intercity Synergy Exchange events. So just to remind us that, the importance of synergy.
Absolutely. And I think, of course, Rotary is doing wonderful, does great work. With the added synergy, I think we can really surpass all our previous achievements and do more. Thank you for bringing in such a dynamic and powerful vision. The other thing that intrigues me is your love for Guinness records. So tell us a little about your passion behind this.
Yeah, I can talk a lot about the Guinness World Records. When I was the community service director way back, when Anant was the past district owner, I'm just thinking, how to show our excellent initiatives of Rotary International to the public. You might see, in villages, for any initiative, they do a few people, they go to roads and they announce through mics and all.
Yes.
I mean, that is the traditional way of telling the people about some initiative.
Yeah.
In a modern world, there is something called, I'm just thinking how to create a big public image, or how to show that Rotary can do extraordinary things. So I just thought, let's create a Guinness World Record. So by telling the people, by creating Guinness World Record, we can tell our story and we can create a good public image. That's how the idea came.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So also bringing thousands of volunteers together to make a difference. And two projects, of course, we tried 3, but we could able to succeed 2. So thanks to Rotarians for that excellent initiative, and that's how it all started. Just to bring tell the world in a different way. That's how the idea came.
Yeah, what better way than to set it up as a world record? And yes, there are lots and lots of people who even follow that, who are even inspired by that. So I think it's a great initiative. And of course, when public knows about it, that's when they can come forward and support you as well. So thank you for that. But tell us a little about that blood donation drive, right? The largest blood donation drive in 8 hours. So what were the numbers like? How did you do that?
Yeah. Sanjay, we planned for nearly 3 months, to execute any Guinness World Record. First, we need to register, online, and we need to apply for that, stating that we are going to break this record and so location. And they'll go through whether it's already been done by someone else in the world, and they give us the approval that to go ahead with the Guinness World Record attempt. And there are a lot of protocols and procedures to be followed. It's not a very simple thing. We need to keep the records. We need to hire auditors, submit the report, and finally they announce. It requires a lot of planning, Sanjay.
Right.
So that time, we are lucky that there was no fees to attempt. Many people they used to think that Sridhar can break a few more records during my governorship, but unfortunately, Guinness World Record organizers, they're charging £10,000 now to break any record.
Okay.
So we are open. If any company comes forward to sponsor us, we are ready to break any record actually, because for us the strength is membership, for us the strength is volunteers. So yeah,
it might be useful because while I know £10,000 is an investment, but then it can really build a lot of public image, and for all you know, even fuel membership growth. But for sure, it will bring you a lot of support for the great work that you're doing. So I'm hoping that there could be some companies who come forward and support or sponsor the next Guinness record attempt. But just for information, can you share any data that you have about either of your projects, the blood donation drive or the diabetes awareness? What are the numbers? What did it look like?
Yeah, more than the numbers, I'll tell you the numbers. More than the numbers, the kind of enthusiasm among the clubs during 8 hours was amazing to see actually. We booked the entire blood banks in Bangalore and surrounding area. This was held in 38 locations.
Oh, wow.
So 38 locations in our district, that time it was 3190. So we blocked all the blood banks in Bangalore, in Mandya, this side Kolar. So all blood banks on a single day were engaged. In fact, in a few locations, particularly in colleges, we did with 2-3 blood banks. We need to create again, the bonding there. It's not so easy to create a kind of synergy between 2-3 blood banks at a time. So we did all these things, and all the blood banks together, it was 5,800 units we collected in 8 hours.
My goodness! Wow.
More than number of units what we collected. The kind of engagement between the Rotarians and the family and the annex, all the the governors in our district 3190 were involved. We assigned each processing governor to each locations, and we started at 9 o'clock from Mandya. Then we continued to visit all the locations till 5 o'clock. Myself, PDG, Anant, and yeah, of course, the Samir was there with us, the late Samir. So we all, it was really, really exciting moment for all of us. That is one part, and the second part was really, I think, let me take this opportunity to tell you, the medical partners, to execute any medical initiative, Guinness World Record, we need to have medical partner. So I can tell only one medical partner, because of the other reason I cannot tell. Red Cross was the medical partner, and one more medical partner. So after all the event, during submission of the report, the other medical partner said, we don't want to do this initiative. So we could collect 5,800, but officially it is 3,800, because the other medical partners, they thought that, they are going to face some problem, but they backed out. But it's okay, but officially 3,800, but practically it is 5,800. And Red Cross India was our partner, medical partner.
Fantastic. I mean, being the numbers being okay, even the partner feeling uncomfortable is understandable. The real important thing is we did a noble collection of 5,800 units.
Yes.
Whatever people can say about 3,800 doesn't matter. We collected what we could, and it's definitely going to be used very, very effectively. So love that.
Yeah.
And of course, even the diabetes awareness, I think you are doing a great job there as well. So maybe a very quick 1-2 lines on that.
Yeah. So again, we tried for diabetes screening, but diabetes screening, pricking the blood was not allowed. So therefore, we went for diabetes awareness. Again, this is around 65 locations. Particularly, we targeted garment industries, because that's where we get more people, and also that's where we need to empower with awareness of diabetes. So that was around 10,500 people on a single day, again 8 hours. So we all, not only awareness, we also gave the booklets to take care of their health. That was a huge creating the awareness on diabetes.
Absolutely. I think wonderful. I love the fact that you really think about this more as enthusiasm, that synergy of families, Rotary families coming, which ties up with your vision as well. But I think I love that because, Guinness record is just the route to bring about that great synergy and the great work that we are doing, and consolidate it, work together. Love all that you do. And of course, Guinness record is another icing on the cake, but it works really well. But one thing I'm sure which you'll be able to help is to provide some advice on how our current Rotary leaders can live that synergy or bring up that synergy, or how do they really bring everyone together to do some great work like you have been doing?
Yes, my humble request to all the club presidents, the district leaders, you all know that we have been stuck at 1.2 million Rotarians since a decade. So if you want to go further, you want to move further, only way I think is all the committees has to work together. So that is the only way I feel. I humble request to all the leaders, work together for the growth of our organization. We need to sync each other. We cannot work in isolation. That's my advice.
Absolutely. No wonder the theme is Unite for Good, which brings it exactly this point. We all need to really unite. We need to work together, drive the membership, increase our reach. And I'm sure with more hands, we can do much greater work. So thank you very much, DG Sridhar. It's been a privilege to have you with us on the show, and I'm sure your words of wisdom will appeal to a lot of our listeners. But thank you very much once again for having come in. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjay. Let me also thank Milind for coordinating this beautiful Anubhav Rotary Sunday series. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sanjay and Milind.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Rotary Sunday series. If today's story inspired you, share it and subscribe for more such meaningful conversations from Rotary District 3192.